Hello, welcome back. Nate Brightroar.
Hi, Game Boy Hero. How's it going?
How do you feel about giant eyeballs?
They are terrifying.
Especially on pyramids.
Not like giant eyeballs staring at me.
No one does. And thankfully, this is the last level in the game. And it's a desert world.
In Pecan Sands. So, interesting name.
Does it make you hungry?
It does. I would love some pecan pie right now. Foxrunner pie, even.
Right. So we can just kind of get up here to this way. Because you're normally supposed to go right, then up a ramp and then
Right,
go
the
left.
little trick
Yeah.
where you hide a secret
Well, not...
past where you're supposed to go.
I guess. It's just kind of a little thing they just kind of forgot to... I guess they just kind of put it there.
Hmm.
So hey, he's here. So, back in the third world, there was a level where it was in the skies as a beanstalk. And there were enemies, magnets, where you had to use them as platforms. In this level, they're kind of back. This time they're shovels.
Okay. So, same deal, different skin.
Yeah. Instead of being a magnet or like a steel area, it's just dirt. Like,
It's a shovel.
yeah, they're shovels.
Flying shovel thing.
Right now, we're gonna take care of these puzzle rooms to get them out of the way. This is an actual puzzle. I'll give you that, but it's a really easy puzzle. I didn't realize it the first time.
Still, this is not a game that should have puzzles.
Well, this is,
You know what I'm saying?
This is an Egyptian world.
I guess.
The Stone Cold statue. I want to make a Steve Austin joke, but honestly, I think at this point,
Oh, go for it. Go for it.
I can't make a joke, so it's not really worth my time.
Okay.
He's just a cool dude. Wrestling. Alright, so yeah, there's the switch up there. Taking that little shortcut makes it easy to get this treasure. That we don't have to go all the way all to the bottom and then come back up again.
Okay.
Alright. So, the last world didn't have these, but I believe there are two in this world, which we'll see on pretty soon enough. After I hit the switch, there we go. Like, a lot of these you're supposed to just punch them, but you can just use enemies. Oh, here it is. Fuck them.
Ooh. So, what is this guy?
This is a forest little arena fight. We have to fight the crystal giant eyeball.
Yeah, what is that?
He's an enemy in this game. Like, a lot of enemies, they just are there.
They're just weird, you know?
So, for you to progress, you actually have to kill them. You can't move because they have the barrier blocking your way. So these are always annoying to fight. They're not very difficult, they just take time out of your way.
Seems like a lot of things in this game do that, but
They don't start,
okay.
they don't start coming to like the second world. The first world is pretty straightforward. And there we go. So a lot of our items here would be very Egyptian based.
okay.
So you know ahead of time. Yeah,
So like bracelets, rings, jewelry.
yeah. Like a lot of
I got
yeah,
you.
like a lot of if people pay attention, a lot of stuff in these levels are based off of what the levels kind of are, with the exception of the very final item in every second act, which are always related to a Nintendo product.
Okay, but I mean, I do like that attention to detail, you know?
Yeah, there's a reason we're here, and there's a reason the treasures are in this world. But like, except for the very first world, with all the items in that world were just gems.
Well, maybe that's what that level's theme was. I don't know.
It was,
I just think it's nice that you're not collecting the same stuff over and over.
yeah,
You know?
they're very unique in their items. They're all modeled too, which is nice. And that is the last time we're gonna see that douchebag, so thankfully, I feel happy.
Sorry, was that Wario's Kirby impression?
Oh yeah, you.
That was amazing.
Right, yeah. If you, that's right. You haven't played the game in a while. If you,
This has been a long time.
yeah, if you do left trigger, he'll suck up coins and health.
Okay. Okay.
So like when you hit like a bunch of coins proper from a treasure chest, you can just suck them all up instead of having to collect them all in hand.
I got
Oh, so that guy down there, he was a boss at one point.
a boss, like a full-fledged boss.
Yeah, 5 hits and everything.
Oh, okay.
So
Now he's just a regular mook.
yeah. Also, this is another puzzle room. Are you excited?
Puzzles.
This is kind of a tricky puzzle too. I didn't figure this out the first time, so I have to just use the key fact.
Yeah.
I kind of feel bad about this.
Don't you though, like, when you can't solve a puzzle in a video game, you feel awful about it? You feel dumb.
I think I actually remember skipping this when I was younger. Because you don't have to get all the crystals. I think for this world you need...
Oh yeah, you don't need them to finish the game.
Yeah. You just need 6 in this world. But you need like most of them.
If you want to get the best ending.
Well, you need crystals. No, you need crystals to actually fight the boss.
Oh, okay.
That's why those gates are there.
I see.
Man, like a lot of stuff in this world, I always trying to wonder if I didn't skip anything, so I'm always trying to backtrack. Just to make sure. Because the level itself just kind of goes in a circle. It's run a pyramid, basically.
Okay. Well, there you go.
And despite what we've seen there, the way that thing shoots you up and around is kind of random too.
Oh my god, is this another puzzle?
Nah.
Okay.
If it was, a very easy puzzle.
Yeah. A laser jigglefish. I like that name, jigglefish.
Make it your Steam name.
I could. I don't know, it's a really fun name to say. Jigglefish.
There they are right there. I mean, they're not jellyfish, they're jigglefish. What else did it say?
They're jigglefish, right? There's a big difference. There's a huge difference.
They're like, the dudes that are outside are hard. You have to wait till they turn around completely and then just ground pound them.
Yep, if they're soft insides or whatnot.
Okay, this one here, this is the worst.
Oh man. This looks like some Super Monkey Ball stuff right here.
God. So the platforms keep turning, so you want to mainly hang up on these the corners. But there's these spike balls over there too.
I bet this took more than a few tries to get done.
My test run took about a long time. Let's just say that.
About a long time.
But you start. There's a pattern to this. I start figuring it out pretty soon. It's just trying to get like being impatient, knowing when the ramps are actually walkable. Oof. Also, my cue cards are fucked up. That's great. Cause the treasure up here, that's the 4 treasures up there. I could have swore I fixed this in post, but I can't fix it now. That's fun.
Well,
there, actually just made it. So yeah, the ramps are just kind of random, but the last one is actually kind of easy because it's going at a steady pace in a circle, where the circle's around. So you can just kind of wait, pick it up. Oh god, saying 2 now. What the hell?
what? Oh man.
Oh wait, we haven't got a lot of these gold treasures. This is probably the second one we got. I think the 4th one was just off. Well, you make mistakes. You can't. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, I really wish I could fix it, but
Yeah.
But I'll fix the boss fights. That's for sure. All right, so we hit a switch here to get the treasure, which is just another pyramid. Wait. It's a miniature pyramid.
Mini pyramid. Mini gold pyramid.
Yeah. Probably worth a lot.
Probably. I mean, gold, pretty valuable.
Speaking of treasure, I beat Wario Land a few weeks ago. I didn't realize that the treasure.
Oh yeah?
I got all the treasures in that game, and I realized that all the treasures actually add up to a grand total at the very end. And I was off.
Oh, they did.
I was off by like 1,000 or 2.
Oh man. Sorry.
Yeah, it's a.
Now that was the original Wario Land?
Yeah.
Game Boy?
Yeah.
See, I never played that. I played Wario Land 2 and 3. Always partial to the second one. I thought that was just a really great game.
Speaking of which, we can talk about Wario Land now. Yeah, I have all 4 of them now on the Virtual Console, my 3DS. I've just gone through 1 so far. Like I got 4 for free for being I bought the 3DS on launch. So that was a gift kind of thing.
Yeah, gimme.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard mixed reviews about the fourth one when it came out ages ago, like 2002 or something.
It has been that long, has it?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm old as heck now. I used to play video games all the time. Now,
Video games.
But yeah, you know, I heard mixed reviews. It looked like a fun game.
It's still fun. It has its own quirkiness to it. And it's even kind of amusing when you play again after you play Wario World, because if you use a lot of the sound assets from that game for Wario World. WarioWare.
Makes sense.
Oh, hey, Fi, what are you doing?
Yeah,
up there?
WarioWare is a fun game.
Which, oh yeah, they also gave us the WarioWare as a free thing also for ambassadors, so I get that too. I still say Twisted, and yeah, Twisted was my favorite one of the bunch. We had to rotate your Game Boy.
Oh, really? And you had that little attachment?
Yeah, the gyroscope.
Yeah, the gyrometer.
Yeah, I got.
Yeah, I remember that one. Never played it, but
it was like it was a long time ago. GameStop had like 2 copies of it. It was a big box. I'm like looking at it like, oh, I should probably get this. Like, I finally got it one day.
Oh, okay.
It's fun.
And
it really is.
Is it? I don't know. I feel like that sort of stuff is kind of gimmicky. You remember Kirby's Tilt and Tumble?
I remember the name. I never played it though.
You never played that? Okay.
No.
Yeah. That game had a gyrometer in it.
Yeah, but this uses pretty well because the whole point is you're trying to like for certain micro games, we had to spend your Game Boy Advance run really fast. Otherwise, it works really well.
Oh, okay.
I would love to see like a similar idea to it, but I doubt they'll do it again.
Yeah, probably not. Those like mushroom clouds or marshmallow clouds?
They look like marshmallows, but they're just platforms of both sorts. They disappear though.
So,
Here.
how far in are we?
I think we're much at the top. Oh, bomb.
Okay.
On my test one, I actually missed this chest because it was kind of out of your way.
I'm trying to figure out why there are statues of Wario's head at this ancient pyramid.
His head's been kind of everywhere. Kind of a monument. Ego trip kind of thing. Oh, I should mention this puzzle room took me longer in my test run because you have to time your dash attack on that mushroom cloud and jump at the right moment to hit that switch because you can't reach it normally.
Right.
And that took me.
You only get one shot at it?
Well,
or?
the cloud disappears and reappears after a while. But like it
just took a few tries.
It'll disappear if you're on it for too long, like that.
I see.
And it took me way longer than it should have. And on here, I did it on my very first try.
Nice. I always love it when, you know, you get something first try and you had trouble with it before. Feels good.
That's just some good LP luck right there.
You know.
So, around this corner, I believe, there's something weird around this area where the game will just slow down.
Okay.
Music still runs at normal speed, like the game will chug.
The frame rate tanks.
And I'm not too sure why. Also, that is very missable if you're not careful.
Yeah. Tricky one.
I think it's around here where it happens. There we go.
Oh yeah, wow, that is strange.
And it's just right here too, I'm not too sure why.
Yeah, no, it's just right there. It's not like there's a lot of enemies on the screen either.
Unless there's the particle effect from that. Oh god, this room.
Oh my god. This is like a gauntlet.
This is officially the last puzzle room in the game, I believe.
Oh.
So they wanted you to go out with a bang.
Right. I'm kind of sad now, though.
So here you want to use the camera to the fullest, try to figure out what position to put it at. That way you won't like if you put it in a certain direction, you can kind of make like a 2D platformer out of it. Which for like certain areas look like it works really well.
Yeah, I see. Almost like a platformer, like you said.
So to give you an idea, that chest and that crystal in the middle is kind of floating in the center of nothing. There's a buddy on the very top of this gauntlet. So we're gonna have to go this way. This question mark.
Oh, it's a question mark. I just noticed.
Go over here and then do a dash jump onto that little like.
And of course, if you fall, you have to start from the beginning, right?
Yep. Looking for the viewer, you don't have to see it.
Yeah.
And it gives you an idea where to start your dash jump with the little markings on the block. So at least being generous with that.
Right. But still.
Oh yeah, believe me. This is
still a pain in the ass.
This is why I didn't want to re-record these levels, because of all these challenge rooms again. What I probably could have done, in theory, is just re-record the level normally and just, when we get to these rooms, just splice in this footage.
But that's too much effort.
Yeah, actually, in theory, it's not too much effort at all. It's just trying to figure out where to splice it in. But we're already this far in, so I figured at this point it's kind of too late.
Yeah.
In theory.
In theory. Hypothetically.
Yeah.
Speaking. Anyways. Looks like you're pretty close to being done here.
Yeah, our buddy's right there.
Alright.
Yep, he's our last one too.
You saved all 40?
Yep.
Nice job.
So someone sent a thread, I didn't mention earlier in the video, if your ending will be determined by how many you save for the little guys.
Oh, not on how much treasure you get?
I think it's a bit of both, actually.
Okay, they're both factors. Alright. Well, at least it's not like Jet Force Gemini, where you guys save all the little koala bears to just get to the final boss.
Christ.
Yeah.
And then there's our last treasure, our last statue part.
Oh.
So this here is like the last way up, and here's a good example of our shovel buddies. If I didn't hit one of them.
Yeah, I see where it's.
There we go. Yeah.
So do they stay there the whole time, or?
I believe they'll disappear after a certain amount of time, or if you just go off screen, or just sort of vanish.
Okay.
Oops, I missed a treasure.
Oh no.
Thankfully, the actual button is not too far away. I just didn't look in the right direction.
I was about to say.
Yeah, considering all the other switches are very close to each other to the actual treasure locations.
Yeah.
Slow down.
Why does that slow down?
I don't know.
Like, that's just really bugging me out. It's just, I want to know why.
Oh, we're almost done here.
Yeah.
Alright, this is
7 out of 8?
And the last treasure, the most Egyptian treasure in the game.
The GameCube! That's good.
Yeah. Oh god, wait, that's just the guy sucking you in, not the game. Forgot about that. So this is kind of weird to me. Aside from the green glow, he has 3 attacks, with his nose sucking you in, his eyes as lasers, and I think his mouth as a flamethrower.
Yeah. A little
odd. His insides are bones.
What?
Skeleton Man.
Yeah.
Wario World.
Wario World, folks. It's really weird.
Alright. So yeah, in the very first world, we only need 3 crystals, and he goes up by 1. So at this point, we're gonna need 6 to get to the boss.
Yeah, fairly short game.
Yeah. This should have been a short LP, but look where we are now.
Yeah. Right, boss time.
I actually kind of like this boss. It's different from the rest of the bosses we fought so far.
This is probably one of the better boss fights, or?
Yeah, I like this boss.
Okay.
He pretty much, it's kind of like a chess piece in a way. He'll only move on those squares.
Okay.
But every now and then he'll shoot fire, which will go all the way around. And one of the Spartans recommends you ground pound into the sand.
Oh, that's neat. Yeah, a lot of the bosses in this game seem too spectacular.
No, I like the way the bosses.
You like this?
Yeah.
That's good.
But the only issue that when he does his shockwave attack when he hops, he can actually destroy the hand you're trying to use to attack him, which I guess is kind of the point.
Yeah.
Watch, the fire will actually damage his hand and kill him instantly. I believe the fire only does like half health to you, so it's not as deadly to you as it is to them. But still, I like this boss. I shouldn't say that much.
I'm trying to figure out what the boss's statue of.
He kind of, it's the face. Like that thing is just like a big old jaw. Just I'm not sure what it is.
Yeah, something like that.
Like a demon.
Yeah, maybe demon is what I was thinking.
Like a.
It looks almost like a demon double.
Yeah, I'm thinking too.
Yeah.
And that didn't register. What the hell? Okay, the shark waves don't kill the hands. It's the fire that does. There we go.
And that's that.
Yep, that's the last level boss, and they're just left with the actual bosses left.
Alright.
If that made any sense. Alright. I feel happy about this, man. Took way too long to finish this now.
Feels good, huh?
It feels really good. And he does too.
Yeah. I bet you're like that right now.
And now we're at full health.
Hey.
Alright. So the next update will probably... This will be all together in one update. So, gonna spin around and enjoy. Alright, thank you, Brentmore. I'll see you, everyone else, for the final... Well, the final boss.
See ya.